Season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars premieres tomorrow night. Returning to the race is Seattle's own BenDeLaCreme. Della will be competing for the chance at redemption and the title of America's Next Drag Superstar.
Ben joins us this morning in studio. Do we call you Della or Ben?
Della, yeah.
Della.
Yeah.
Della, welcome. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you and yours.
I would love to know how long it took you to get into full costume.
Oh my goodness. Well, I wish I had time to put on makeup this morning, but it's so early. The process is arduous and it takes about 2 hours, generally speaking. Like I said, I wish I could have put on a little makeup.
Yeah, about as long as it takes me to put on makeup.
You could have dressed up, for the occasion. So for those of you viewers who have not seen the show, explain BenDeLaCreme. Explain how all that works.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, do you want me to talk about Drag Race
Please,
itself?
yes.
Sure. Okay. So Drag Race is a reality competition show in which they lock from 10 to 14 drag queens in a room together and have them make outfits and try not to shiv each other with hairbrushes or fabric shears.
Hosted by RuPaul.
Yes,
right?
of course, RuPaul Charles,
yeah.
who was hugely popular in the 90s and now has made a huge resurgence. So I was on season 6 of Drag Race, and so All Stars is the competition in which they have sort of a bunch of fan favorites from different past seasons.
So this is a really stiff competition because you're taking the best of the best, right?
It is absolutely the creme de la creme, as they say, yeah.
Yeah, so what can fans expect from this coming season? Without giving too much away, what can fans expect? You've got a pretty big fan base now.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, I've had a very loyal following in Seattle for about a decade, but now it's become international. So the show itself, if you haven't seen it at all, is involves challenges from acting to dancing to singing to lip syncing to creating your own outfits, and then the All Stars is really just this heightened version. I mean, I have to say, the season 6 was very, very difficult, and All Stars was like absolutely the boot camp.
Wow. Well, I don't know if you know this, but Alex, one of our producers, is a huge fan of the show. So much so that for Halloween, she actually dressed as RuPaul.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, it's
Okay, so
stunning.
judge her costume.
I am very impressed. That attention to detail.
Right.
She got all of it. I will say that I think RuPaul would be a little upset that the hair wasn't wind blown. I wish she was just carrying a fan in front of her. But other than that, I think it's perfection.
Yeah, she's great. She looks really good.
If you know Alex in person, you would be even more stunned because she never wears any makeup.
Oh, I met her backstage.
Oh, you're right. So it's quite a
delight.
transformation.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
And that's the real key to drag, is really creating that differentiation between who you are. And a lot of people think they can't be drag queens because they're biological women or whatever, but anybody can do drag. It's just a transformation.
Yeah, all right, there you go. Another career choice for me, I guess. There we go. So where else can people see you perform if you're not on TV?
Yeah, well, I perform all over Seattle. I mean, now I'm touring a lot, but I always make a point to come back to Seattle. Tomorrow night, Jinx Monsoon, who's the season 5 Drag Race winner, and I will be, or not tomorrow night, on Thursday when the show premieres, we'll be hosting a premiere party at the Century Ballroom. But you can also find me, this year I wrote and directed my first play down at Act Theater.
Good for you.
It's a Halloween show, and that'll be coming back up in October.
Okay, well, you talked about some of the competitions on the show, such as lip syncing.
Yes.
Right? And so one of the I guess it's called Lip Sync for Life?
Yes.
Lip sync for life.
Lip sync for your life.
Although on All Stars, it's lip sync for your legacy. It's for the winner
really
rather than the
intense.
loser.
All right, so I think we got to
got-
give it a shot, right? Are you awake enough to do this?
No, not at all.
Okay,
but let's
neither
try
am
it
I,
anyway.
so this is going to be good. All right, let's go over here.
Okay.
All right.
They told me this morning that we were going to come into work and lip sync with BenDeLaCreme, and I just kind of said no, but let's do it anyway.
I have the distinct honor of having lost not one but 2 lip syncs for my life,
You
so
get
we'll
it.
see how this
This is going to be
goes.
quite the competition. You want to give us any tips before we start?
Yeah, when in doubt, just flap your lips dramatically, maybe do a couple hair
Just
flips.
cover the
maybe-
mouth.
Yeah, wave the arm
Okay.
like this.
All right.
But yeah, just
we go.
bring it.
Do we do it all together at the same time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little bit.
Hair.
Just a little
Whipping me with her hair.
bit, just a
That's the real
little
trick.
bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong.
We'll be right back.
Who won? Did I win? I think she
Just keep singing.